And good morning, people. Welcome to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. I am going to be completely honest with you, so we don't go to the title screen. We'll be seeing that in just a moment anyway. I have no idea why I'm doing this game. I have no idea why I'm playing this game. It's been popping up in front of me for a few months now, a couple of years actually maybe, and I just decided to go, screw it, let's see what it's like. So I bought the entire series. There's 1, 2 and 3. So yeah, so after a little bit of playing around, I thought, why the hell not? Everyone needs to play a game like this at some point, I guess. So I did a bit of digging before I started up the this playthrough. Turns out there was a previous version before the Rebirth, HyperDimension Neptunia, released on the PlayStation 3, I think 2010, something like that. Before really not being received well by the Western audience. So Idea Factory and their partners in crime, to be honest I can't remember the name, Compa. Let me just go and look that up. Where's the wiki? There it is. Yeah, why not? Compile Heart, that's it. And yeah, they decided to give it another go and released a Vita version 3 years later. With Felistella in tow to help out. They basically changed a lot of things. They removed some of the removed characters. They added a few characters. They changed the battle system while trying to keep the story generally intact. They also finally released it on the Steam version, which is on Steam on the PC, which is why it's been popping up in front of me for the last 2 years. Basically, I see it every time I try to do a queue in Steam for the games, because it pops up saying, "Oh, you play RPGs. Why not try this game? Why not try this game? Why not try this game? Okay, I'll try it." So I did, and to be honest, it's got its down points, but it's not too bad. And as I said, everyone's got to play a game like this at some point, even if they don't want to admit it. So here's me saying, I'm admitting it, I'm playing this game. This is the settings I've got. It's actually quite a loud game, so the background music is down to 10%. Sound effects are down low. Yeah, and a few other things. So, as I said, the the intro screen is going to turn up in a moment anyway, so you'll get to see that. But welcome to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Let's get involved, shall we? And yes, I do have some DLC. Not the first 3, because I don't want extra items, but extra characters and a few other things. I am going to try and shy away from these things in a few cases, and I'll explain that in the actual game. So, anyways, new game. Let's go. Just tells us about the DLC when it will be activated. So here we go.
Gamindustri. Here in this reality shift realm are 4 presiding CPUs. Each reside in Celestia, a world separate from the land they oversee. CPU Blackheart and her land of black regality, Last Station. CPU Whiteheart and her land of white serenity, Lowy. CPU Greenheart and her land of green pastures, Leanbox. CPU Purpleheart and her land of purple progress, Planetoon. Here, the CPUs fight endlessly in battle for rule over Gamindustri. This battle is etched in history. This is the console war.
You're all so stubborn. Why don't you all give up already?
Nonsense. We've been fighting for hundreds of years. Why quit now?
That's my line. I won't let any of you take the title of true goddess.
How much longer do we have to put up with this pointless fighting?
Well then, do us a favor and just die!
My, such raucous manners. I have matters of destiny to fulfill, unlike you.
Shut it! I can't stand the way you talk all high and mighty, Thunder Tits.
Breasts are symbolic of maturity and fertility, qualities of a goddess. With such logic, it can be said you are the least fitting.
The hell's that? All that crap talking out your butt. I'll kill you!
Got you!
What?
Damn it! That was close.
It's your fault for idly babbling in the midst of battle!
Really, how much longer does this sterile battle have to continue?
Well then, why not get rid of one of you?
True. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for.
Not a bad idea.
What? What are you all talking about?
So who's the sad one to be ousted here?
I suggest Purpleheart, Neptune.
It would be difficult to get rid of her later, so I can agree to that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Who are you three talking to?
It's settled then. So sorry.
What? What are you all talking about?
Do us a favor and just die! Stay out! Damn you! Take this! Too slow!
Yeah. Prepare yourself!
Die!
I won't lose.
Yeah. Eat this! Say! Take this! I won't let you escape! Yeah.
This is the end!
I'll finish this! Be gone!
What's that?
So welcome to HyperDimension Neptunia
It's
Rebirth.
dark, like pitch black. Where am I?
And say hello to Neptune. Uh, just a little bit of a brief on this. We're basically doing a console war. This is based on the true console war of the real world, of world you and me live in, between Sony PlayStation, Microsoft Xbox, and the Nintendo. I believe this is sort of based in the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii era. Neptune is based on a game console maker that was sort of kicked out of the running of creating consoles because of the popularity and the sheer ability to create the systems better by those three. It was Neptune represents basically Sega. The Neptune was a abandoned project. It was to combine the Sega Genesis or the Sega Mega Drive, depending on where you came from, and the 32X, which was the expansion for the original console. So it was basically a game console combining the two, because the 32X was basically an extension on the Sega Mega Drive, Sega Genesis 16-bit console. So that's what Neptune sort of represents, that debunked console. It wasn't the I believe it was meant to come out at around the same time as near the end of the PlayStation, so maybe PlayStation 2 era, but I'm not certain on that. I didn't really look into that. But it was just a project, so it never came to fruition. The Dreamcast and was still the last console that Sega made. So essentially, those three kicking Neptune out of that fight has some basis in the real world. So this is Neptune. let's see where she is. It seems she's a bit in the dark at the moment.
Oh, I get it! It must be a power outage, or maybe the circuit breaker dropped. But why am I bright, like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint? I guess it's just my brilliance emanating from me! Just kidding. Hello? Is anyone here? I hope I don't step on your figures or anything. Well, not that something like that would be on the ground, right? But ew, who knows what I could step in? It could be leftovers. Do I just wait for more text boxes to pop up?
Oh, yeah, fourth wall hardly exists in this game, by the way.
This is way weird. Anyone out there? I'm going to start roaming, you know. Yikes! Did I just step on something? Ew, soft and mushy. What is it? Jeez, I'm bored. Whose message am I waiting for anyway? I apologize for the delay. Have you been here long? Hey, a voice. Who are you? Delay for what? Wait, did my soul go to heaven? Please calm down. I did not intend to scare you there. I am Histoire, a tome. You fell from Celestia, and now I seek a favor from you. Tome? I knew it. I am so dead. Wait, what do you mean, fell? To where? Hell? I should have finished my game backlog and erased everything on my HDD. Neptune? Please take a deep breath and calm yourself. How can I calm myself when someone can look into my special HDD collections? Neptune, you have not died. You have merely fallen unconscious. Huh? Really? What a relief! Ms. Heavenly Voice, how do you know me? Are you my fan? I am Histoire. I record the history of Gamindustri with the goddesses. Sure, don't answer me then. I am sorry, but I was getting a bit tired of pointing out everything. Great, now I make others tired. I don't have much time, so I will get to the point. Please, Neptune, please lend me your powers. Huh? What'd you say? There's a lot of noise on my side! Please stop R4 and put end to the console war. Shut up! Oh, shoot! Did I break something? Wait, where am I? Oh, you're up! Good morning, sleepyhead. Well, actually, good afternoon. This isn't my room, is it? Is it yours? And why am I tucked snugly in? Well, it was just last night. I saw a shooting star. That was you. That was a short answer. Wait, that means I fell from the sky? Yes, you were stuck into the ground like Soul Sword. Only, it was you. Soul Sword? You mean soul... Wasn't it the Excalibur that was stuck? Oh, that's right. I'm not sure why I keep mistaking it with Soul. Anywho, you are out cold, so I pulled you out and brought you here. All by yourself? That's cool, thanks. You're a lot stronger than you look. I go to nursing school. Moving bodies is part of training, so I'm fine. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Compa.
Compa as in Compo Heart. Yeah, they pretty much put themselves in the game.
I'm Neptune. Thanks for saving me, Compa. Hope we can be friends.
Nice to meet you, Neppy. Jepsha.
Neptuna, NepNep, Nepper. It doesn't matter. You can call me anything.
Okay then. How about NepNep? It's nice to meet you, NepNep. Oh, I noticed you're all bruised. Allow me to take a real quick look.
Yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh? Strange. I feel like I got sandbagged. But I'm only scratched, so it must be my imagination.
Okay, so let's first get those clothes off you.
Okay, taking my clothes off. Wait, why do I have to go nude? I don't need to make myself more powerful.
I can't bandage you with your clothes on. No need to be shy now.
Well, I get that, but...
Okay, here comes the wrap. This way, that way, loop it over.
Hold on. Can you make it a bit loose? It's getting tight.
You don't want it loose or you'll trip. Just be patient now.
I can't breathe. My back.
NepNep, are you okay? Please come back. NepNep, NepNep.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
That was close. I was just an inch away from entering the light.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I only made the wrap a wee bit tight.
Really? I was wrapped tighter than some huge fighting mummy.
So, why did NepNep come from the sky and get stuck into the ground?
I don't know. I don't remember anything before coming here.
NepNep, maybe you're suffering from amnesia.
Really? Huh. Well, I guess so.
I'd like to help. I don't have anything to cure amnesia.
Don't worry about it, Compa. No need to get yourself down over it.
But,
you know what? I'm a bit hungry. Do you have any food I could eat?
food? Well, I don't have much, but how about some pudding?
Pudding? What's a pudding?
You don't know what a pudding is?
Nope, never heard of it. Does it taste good?
Just a minute. Let me bring one.
So this yellow thing is a pudding? Whoa! It wiggles when you poke it.
NepNep, did you lose memory of food too?
I remember cake and stuff, so I guess I really don't know what it is. Well, here I go. The tantalizing sweetness melts away on my tongue. This is the best.
Really?
Really, this has got to have been made by the finest chef in the world. Where can I get more?
Well, I actually made it myself.
Amazing. Compa, you are a genius.
Oh, stop teasing me, NepNep. Wait a minute, let me get more.
Your homemade pudding was a blast, Compa.
I'm happy you liked it. By the way, what are you gonna do now, NepNep?
Well, I want to know what happened, so I'll go back to where I was found.
Oh, then I can take you there, NepNep.
So there's our brief introduction to the game and our introduction to Neptune and Compa, our first two playable characters. we do have them both in the party. There they are, Neptune, Compa, both level 1. Compa, as a nurse, specialises in healing. Neptune is a fighter. We've got a menu here. We'll go into this a bit more detail. Oh, but our basic healing item is the healing grass, which heals for 1000 HP. 1000 might seem a lot to a lot of people, but they start off with 1200 and 1150. That amount goes up, as far as I'm aware, fairly quickly. I think when I finished my little brief playthrough before, I was up to something like 5,000, so 5 to 6,000, and so yeah, 1,000 is not a lot. SP, spell points, skill points, whatever you want to call them, and experience as expected. Equipment wise, Neptune has a wooden sword. Yeah, you can move her around on the thing, and rotate her, of course. Zoom in, zoom out. An X bracelet, which is Neptune only. It's her first defensive item. Cross necklace, which can bestow a number of benefits. It's we'll see a few of those later. Discs, they will become important later, but right now there's nothing really that they do for me, because basically I don't have anything. And the Parker One Piece and the White Eclipse. These are cosmetic items only. They just change her appearance on the screen. So if I change the Parker One Piece for something else later, her avatar on the screen would actually change and wear them clothes instead. Same with the headband. The White Eclipse are what she's got up the top there. The white directional buttons. Simple as that. Compa, yep, she's got a giant syringe, because why bust a meme if you don't have to. She also has some bandages and the sea necklace, which she's got around her neck. The heart knit, which is her top, and the sea headband, which is on top of her head, basically. I don't have any money. Money is credits in this game, and there's a playtime down the bottom. Commands, I'll get into that when we get into a area which we're going to fight with. Party, at the moment we've only got these two. Sorry. Partner setup. The people in the front are our fighters. The ones in the back are support. There's only 3 people that fight in any combat, but the ones in the back are just as important for other reasons later. Lily rank is basically how people see each other, their relationship with each other, and battle formation, which I'm actually going to change slightly. I'm going to put that there. Compa, you can go there, and number 3 can go there. Status, strength, attack power, vitality, defense power, intellect, magic power, mentality, magic defense power, agility, how fast they go in any combat. Technique is basically dodging, and I believe it affects critical chance. Luck, no, sorry, technique is accuracy and dodge ability. Luck is critical chance. Move is how much they can move around the battlefield. Fire, ice, wind and lightning, elemental resistances. Abilities, HDD, SP consumption minus, and break damage limit. That is, I believe, the part of the companion skills, which we'll talk about out a bit more later. And disc effect, we don't have any discs at the moment, so that doesn't matter. Paralysis immunity and null stat decreases. Yeah. Compo is more inclined to intellect and magic defense, hence being a healer. Neptune as a fighter, strength. There are quests in the game. The Nepedia, which is basically your play data of the game. Dungeon info, there are a number of dungeons in the area. Monster info. Character info, which gives you a brief summary of what they are. Of what the characters are. It does not give you a lot of information. Help topics, we'll be seeing a lot of them soon because they pop up very frequently in the early game. I think that's about it. What we're seeing here is a world map. The world map does not have a lot on it at all. At least at the moment. Later on it'll fill up quite a bit. At the moment we have access to Planzoom, which is our first city, and this. This is a world event. It just tells you a bit about usually you go to these and something happens, like for instance here Miss Manual pops up and will give us some game tips. We'll be seeing a bit of her in a little while. So next time we'll go back to Planzoom and talk to people there. Also the shares up in the top right, don't worry about them, I'll get into them a lot later. To be honest, I'm not sure how they affect the world. So next time, more HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. And I need to find a way to bring that title down, because that is a very long title. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.